morning, good afternoon, good evening, and thank you for joining me. I'm Tammy, and I'd like to thank all my subby friends who continually support my crazy journey, and to any new subbies, hi and welcome to you all. Please excuse my voice, I am still rather sick with bronchitis. The medication is slowly working, which is great, but yeah, it takes me quite a few weeks to get over it once I'm on antibiotics. This video is the video you've been waiting for, to see my new pile of products that I gave you a little glimpse at, but it's also a bit of a surprise because, as you can see, there is something new on my desk that says Aussie Bear Budgets. That is who I am as of now. Welcome to Aussie Bear Budgets. Why did I change my name? I've changed my name a few times on my channel. I just haven't been happy with the channel names. And I know everybody out there, you've all had the same names for as long as I've known you. But I wanted something that represented me, and you all know I love my bees. I treasure our bees. Everyone should. They are the most important thing on this earth. Without bees, we don't eat. Flowers don't grow. Nothing grows. Your veggies, all that kind of stuff doesn't grow. You need bees. They should be protected and treasured, not killed and treated the way they get treated. They will end up extinct the way it's going. So please treasure your bees, support your local honey makers and buy their honey. So yeah, I am Aussie Bear Budgets. I love it. I'm stoked. My daughter actually helped sort of go, yeah, Aussie Bear Budgets. That is awesome. So yes, that's the first bit of news. The second bit, my Ko-Fi shop has been closed. So don't go looking for it until I have opened a new one up under Aussie Bear Budgets. The drama I was going through was absolutely ridiculous. I spent 2 days of emailing back and forth with them, and they were useless to deal with. Absolutely useless. My name on my Etsy store has already changed to Aussie Bear Budgets from Oz Planner Cash Dreams. So it was accepted and changed. I still have products on my Etsy store. They will, if you buy any digital downloads off my store, they will still print out with Aussie Planner Cash Dreams. If you don't want that, let me know and I will get the new ones to you. I am in the process of changing all my products to the new name before I upload it. Now that is one hell of a job, I can tell you. As you know, some of my books and stuff, they can have like 20, 40, 100, 300 pieces to it. So it is a lot of work. I'm prepared to do it. It's just going to take some time. I will not open my Ko-Fi shop and add any more products to Etsy until that is all done and ready to go. And then I will just upload everything at once. That's the only way I can do it. Secondly, with my Instagram will change to Aussie Bear Budgets as well from Aussie Planner Cash Dreams. I will have everything under this new name, so that way you can look for it. Now what I'm going to do, I have baskets and baskets of products that have old channel names on them. Majority of them are all brand new products that I've only released not long ago that have Aussie Planner Cash Dreams on it. I am going to take photos and put them up on Instagrams in lots. If you are interested in them, they are going out at really cheap prices. Now, some of the physical books and stuff might only go out like $5 or $10 instead of 30 or 40. If you are interested in them, all you need to do is comment on that picture, sold. The first person that comments, I will get in touch with, and it's yours. You have to still pay for the item and postage, of course. But I am moving everything out and starting completely fresh with all the products under the new name and moving forward from there. If you have ordered anything from me and you haven't received your order, most of the orders are printed and ready to be posted this week, so they will not have the new name on it. I apologize, but I cannot afford to reprint everything. So yeah, let's move on. That's an update on that. How long did that take? I don't want to take everyone's time. So we're going to ship it on over. Now, where do we start? One bundle. 2 bundles. There's some little cards. There's some more little cards. And some more little cards. If I flip this to the side and flip that to the side, have a look at that. Believe it or not, that is only 100. There's 200 there, but there is 100 in each of the piles. I'm going to show you this one first. Put this one to the side because I will need these. First off, I have made some little IOU cards. We'll have a little bee. That is my little bee symbol. As you can see, it has little bees on them. All these bees represent me. I love my little bees. So everyone that orders anything from me, you will receive like a little IOU or 2. So there's a little Highland cow because it's got the bees. Elephant with some sunflowers. And then these ones. So there's my little Christmas snowman, another Christmas one, another elephant one. There's a little fairy, little dog one, candy, and then a travel one. So I've tried to make different ones as well. So, for instance, if you ordered something from my Christmas stuff, you would get a Christmas IOU. If you ordered a travel, you'd get a travel one. Something fun, you'd get like a candy one. So that is them. I'm going to put these to the side because you won't understand that until I start this game, which I will do in another video. I am just purely telling you my new name and showing you all these products. Now, I got inspired by this from the lovely Amanda at Mum Wife Budget Life. She did it with her Disney ones. Excuse me. So I've done a massive big pack, and they are for like everyday expenses, to your annual events, to travel, all kind of stuff. So I'm going to run you through them and show you. I really hope you can see these. They are my scratch, colour and roll. So you have your little colour, scratch and roll. So we got some little tigers. These are my animal pack. So we got Stitch. We got some tigers. There's some monkeys. These would be really good for kids as well. Koalas. Elephants. The little Highland cows. Then we have some fairies. And some more little fairies with some little mushrooms. So the pictures are all different. A little fairy with her dog, and there's a wand. And the little fairy with the snowman, and this little one has got a little ladybug. Oh. And then we have another Highland cow in the candy store. Another fairy with a little cat, and she's got her own little carriage. Another little Highland cow. All the colouring Highland cows are all different ones. So as you can see, they're all like that one sitting down. And we have the little doggies in the bath. Little teacup dogs. Some more elephants. Some butterflies. some turtles, and some mice. That's the animal. They're all the animal ones. So there is a great variety for that. Now we'll move into, there's birthdays, Black Friday. These are all your annual events. Then we have a date one, which could be used for Valentine's Day or anniversary. There's a Happy Halloween with the little skeletons. Another date night. I didn't want to do Valentine's because I wanted it so you could use them for whichever you wanted. There's a Happy New Year. Oh, there's an Easter. These Easter ones are for my family, but I do have them. So there is alphabet, so that's S, N, and there's a T. They all have different Easter eggs, and I have done some others. So there's a H. I wonder who that's for. Hunter. And then we have an L for I wonder who, and another L. But the B, it's got to have its stickers put on. I just ran out of stickers, but that's a normal colour one with the B. I can't say who them ones are for. I wonder who. So then we have an Easter one. A couple of Easters. Another birthday. Anniversary. You and me. Happy Father's Day. Mother's Day. So that's your annual events. Try to keep the annual events to the most common ones. Then we go into your family stuff. So saving for items for the family for enjoyment, the home, the yard, shopping, fun trips, all that kind of stuff. So I've got one with some little jute boxes. Saving for your bills, financial freedom. There's a shopping one. There's a shed one. Now, even though this is for sheds, this could be like if you are wanting to buy a new garden shed or a carport. That's what that can be used for. Technology, beauty products. This could either be takeaway, Costco's, coffee. A lot of people love their coffee. Then we have one for the dogs. Movie night, school, be your own kind of beautiful. So that could be for your haircuts, hair products, takeaway or dining out, saving for home, and saving for around the garden. This one, even though it's a trailer, a lot of people do have trailers. You have little 6x4 box trailers, and yep, some people have car trailers and stuff. You might need to save for that. And then a car one. Alright, so that's like just your everyday kind of stuff. So it's got your home, your school, your dogs, eating out, tech, shopping, bills, fun things. There's a variety in that one. Then these ones have got like all my bees. So there's the Highland cows. It's just a different picture. And there's my bees. Some more bees. Of course, some more bees. Fancy that. There's more bees. So they're the bee ones. These are travel. And there's a cruise one. Passports. Little Highland cows at the beach. There's a little Japanese one. Another beach one. You might want to do a camping trip or a trip to the beach. Another one with some little palm trees. Dream big. I believe if you do a massive overseas trip, it is you dreaming big. Another Highland cow at the beach. And then we're going to move into Christmas. So there are all your travel ones. So even for travel, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in there. Then we have Christmas. Got to have my snowman. There's some more snowman. I really hope these are all in focus. There's some presents. My little polar bears. My little candy girls. Oh, look at my little cow. More snowman. Some little buckets of gingerbread men. And my Christmas ducks. So they're all Christmas. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with the Christmas. And these are just odd ones. There will be a swimming one and a gymnastics one. I just didn't finish them off in time. But there's a softball one. And there's a dance one. Look, I didn't even put the stickers on it. And a graduation one. So as you can see, this will just show you. There's a 10. On every one of these, there is a 10. And then there's 5, 3s or 2s. So they're not huge amounts under the scratch-offs. So yeah, so that's the graduation. So that is that. All right. So now, my new mini game that I am playing, I'm just going to show you these because you don't need these for the mini game. These are just ones that I've made for anyone that wants to do mini games or just saving trackers. I've used all the pictures from what you just saw, except these are just colour. And every one of them has 12 icons on it. You can save whatever you want. So I'm just going to run you through and show you. But they are all exactly what you just saw. Same icons. They are just only colour. Some little turtles, they're really cute. Some little frogs. Oh. The bees. And then there's a car. There's a health one. Nursery. Oh, so these ones you haven't seen. They're the ones that I haven't finished off. So there's a graduation and a zoo. There's a camp one. And pumpkins. And the ducks and the presents. Gotta have your Easter eggs and your little milkshakes. Every single one of them only has 12 icons. You could make them $1 each. You could make them $2, $5, $10. It's totally up to you how much you would make them. Movies. We have more bees. Financial freedom. School. Some dogs and bees. Love the bees. Love the cows. Some unicorns, elephants, presents. There's some clouds and some flowers, little gnomes, some snowmen, some Easter bunnies, got some beach balls. There's little Highland cows. They're all a decent size to colour in as well. I didn't name it anything, I just put colour. That's all I did. So there's a bowling one. A jukebox. A little morsel cows. Then there's your fairies with your mushrooms. So I did warn you there is a lot. Some more fairies. Oh. Some little flowers and some sushis, little tigers, little puppy dogs, some little passports, date night, your anchors, oh it's nearly midnight, Little restaurants, some little elephants, bills, the little skeletons. I really like those little skeletons, they're really cute. Little sheds and some computers. Shopping, monkeys, koalas, little wine glasses, softballs, tutus, and oh, there's the bowling one. Belongs over there. So this pile here is what I will be using for the game that you will see in a minute. So I will end the video here, and hopefully that hasn't gone on forever. But yes, they are all the new products that will come out. As it says Aussie Planner Cash Dreams, I will change it all to the new one. These will just all be mine. So until next time, be kind and be happy.